Today's video marks a new chapter in my journey of vlogging. This week's contribution will specifically be a teaching video, a companion piece to my work as a creative and transformational coach. I hope the things I share will resonate with you on your own journey of personal development, and by all means, please share your feedback with me through the comments here or by email to let me know what I'm doing well and also how I may relate to you more closely in your own journey. Life itself unfolds like some sort of existential odyssey, weaving in experiences which in their concrete nature transcend mere theory. This quest, if we embrace it, can lead to both profound healing and transformation. On its way, we navigate uncharted paths, diving into unfamiliar realms so as to awaken our intuition and reveal mentors hidden there along the way. Among my own earliest inspirations would be a group of women in the Ozark Mountains of Arkansas who guided me in the first stirrings of my imagination. Women like Mrs. Fears, my third grade teacher, and Ms. Schriver, my seventh grade literature instructor, educators who kindled in me a spark of imagination in my formative years. And add to that my mother, Linda, who played a pivotal role by getting me into art classes and nurturing my creativity from an early age. Alongside them came more lowbrow influences, like the slapstick humor of the Three Stooges, the Marx Brothers, and the eccentric Dr. Boo, who brought laughter to my late-night television world, along with his sidekick, Melvin the Dummy Mummy. Dressed in face paint, a black cape, and wearing a top hat, he played out his live comedic shtick, all wrapped around psychedelic hard rock videos and black and white horror movie classics. This pursuit demands of us an openness to the unexplored and the ability to extract insights from our journey into life's unexpected places. My spiritual life began with an appreciation of the natural world, feeling the warmth of the sun on my face in summer, and breathing in the cold air of fall into my lungs. As I grew into adolescence, a more social spirituality presented itself through the emotional release of the Pentecostal revivals which my grandmother Lois took me to. Eventually, that led to a study of Christian history and the teachings of the Church Fathers. I connected to their logic, but intuitively knew there was something more. As a young adult, the Dominican contemplative, Father Paul Hinnebusch, introduced me to the practice of mindfulness, guiding me in my first steps toward an interior life. In the compassionate teachings of St. Francis of Assisi and the contemporary secular Franciscan monk, John Michael Talbot, both inspired my spiritual growth. And by middle age, this trajectory led me to the teachings of the Buddha, first presented to me by a young Vietnamese monk named Phuong. My own journey encompassed a type of worldly spirituality, embracing yoga and meditation under the guidance of Dada, a young Indian teacher at my community college, while also pursuing my life as an artist, father, and partner. Finding these practices help to unite my body and soul, fostering a holistic approach to my daily routines. And lastly, the eclecticism of late 20th century music from jazz fusion pioneers like Stanley Clarke and Herbie Hancock, from new wave to no wave, the gospel stylings of Andre Crouch and Edwin Hawkins, and on to the innovative funk of the master of them all, Prince. They liberated my mind from the restrictive fundamentalism of my youth, integrating spirituality with more worldly desires. And so it follows that by looking into our own curiosity for learning, we unveil the renegade teachers who defy tradition and offer us fresh perspectives on things. Unconventional revelations expand our horizons, encouraging in us a profound embrace of the extraordinary as a catalyst for self-transformation. This pursuit, enriched by diverse influences and experiences, shapes a personal journey toward both enlightenment and growth. So don't be afraid to take on the teachings and influences which present themselves to you. Just use a little discernment to make sure they resonate with your inner being, and then dive in and see where this journey of lifelong learning will take you. Hey, if you stuck around till the end, maybe that means you'd like to subscribe to my channel. Just click the button down there in the corner and stay tuned for my weekly videos on creative and personal transformation. Thanks for joining me this week. As always, my friends, stay creative. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.